Hey everyone, this is Techman1992 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more of my playthrough of Final Fantasy 6/3 on the SNES Mini. And I just got back from the town of Zozo and rested up here at the town of Gidor. In my last clip, we found Terra atop of one of the town's largest towers, tallest towers, where after the Battle of Frozen Esper, she turned into an Esper-like creature and flew off into that tower there, back in Zozo. And the Esper Rama, I think that's how you say it, Rama. I could be wrong though, but Rama explained to the party that she is a little different from other Espers, and I think it's because she's part not just part human but also part Esper, half human, half Esper. Right now she's trying to understand why she has the ability to transform into an Esper-like creature. And Rama has given us the task to rescue the rest of his Esper friends in the Empire's Magitech research facility, which is on the southern continent of Vector. But we need an airship to get there. And right now there's only one airship in the world, and it's owned by a gambler named Setzer. So nothing really happened when I was coming back from the town of Zozo. I was just doing a little bit of grinding because right now all my characters, as you can see here, all my characters have MP or magic points or magic power, because now they acquired Magicite right here, the remains of dead Espers, and when they equip these, they can learn spells from them. Right now, Jin, I'll rename Cyan Jin, which is a Japanese word for benevolence. He's equipped with Rama right now, and he's an Esper that has lightning elemental powers. And if I acquire enough magic points or AP, I forgot what AP stood for, but sometimes it's called magic points. Like, if I acquire enough of this... Oh, see, look, I'm almost there, like... Alright, 90%. I'm almost learned Bolt. Bolt 2 is basically the level 2 version of Bolt. It takes longer to learn than the level 1 version. And then at level up, it gives me a status boost. In this case, my stamina... right there. Oh, I also found a new tool for Edgar to use, a chainsaw, which randomly it can inflict the death status or doom status on an enemy, which is like an insta kill. But usually he takes a chainsaw and spins it around. There we go. Jin learned level 1 Bolt. Now his MP, his magic status is not as high as other characters like Celis or whoever he named as Joan. Well, they both have an equal amount of MP right now, but Cyan is more, or Jin, he's more of a knight or a fighter. As he's a samurai, and their skills are more in the physical department than the magical department. Celis is a rune knight, which is kind of like a battle mage or a war wizard type of character. So her magic status is better than Cyan's or Jin's. And then the wizard Strago, without question, he'll have the highest amount of MP in the game. His magic status is far more superior than any other characters, along with his granddaughter Realms, who is a Pictomancer. The characters' vocations or jobs or classes are not listed here in the Super NES version, but It is listed in the Game Boy Advance re-release. That's so pricey for an N, you know? But regardless, every character now can learn magic spells. It's just that some characters are better at, or more adept at it. And, they just, some of them just have higher MP than other characters. Here, let's check their status. Magic power 25. Magic defense 76. Edgar's magic power is superior to Jin's or Cyan's. Yeah, see, Jones is higher. Alright, Locke's magic power is higher than Cyan's, but he has a lower amount of MP than Cyan. But it's probably because he's at a lower level than Cyan or Jin. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna buy some shit right here. White dress. I'll give that to Joan. Buy another one. I'll buy another one. How does a white dress protect more than iron armor, you know? Green beret. Iron armor. Okay, I'll give that to Locke. Forged. Now, what kind of name is that? Like, seriously. Hang on a sec. Here, let's look up Final Fantasy VI weapons. I forgot what Forge's real name was. Final Fantasy Wiki. Assassin's Dagger. No, those are okay. Those are swords or double-edged swords or European type swords. We gotta go to katanas. Spears. Ninja daggers. These are daggers for the ninja Shadow, who are named Kotaro after the historical ninja Kotaro Fuma from Japanese history. Oh, there's a Kodachi right there. Lightweight ninja sword. Well, it's used by anyone really, not just ninjas. But here, a Kodachi, literally translating into small or short tachi sword, is a traditionally made Japanese sword used by the samurai class of feudal Japan, originating from the early Kamakura period. Oh, stop auto-scrolling. 1185, 1333. Kodachi are mounted in tachi style, but with a length of less than 60 centimeters. The exact use of the Kodachi is unknown. It may have been a companion sword to the normal-sized tachi, or it may have been a sword for an adolescent. Kodachi appeared to have been produced only in a certain time period by specific schools of sword makers. We'll read more about the Kodachi in a second. There's other sources, but there's the Ichigeki, translated to the Striker in the SNES version. Shadow or Katara will be looking for that later in the game. Alright, here are science katanas. Ashura, that's the starter one. Kotetsu. Oh, let's read about that. Nagasona Kotetsu. I don't know how you say his first name. Kotetsu was a Japanese sword maker of the early Edo period. Kotetsu worked as an armorer for some time, but later switched to sword making. His swords were known for their great strength and their ability to cut through helmets. However, Kotetsu's swords were often faked, and they were so well faked that even Kotetsu himself is said to have not been able to tell the difference. Ko means tiger, while Tetsu means iron. Alone can also pronounce Tora. Literally, Kotetsu means tiger iron or iron of the tiger in Japanese. Okay, that's the name. That's the real name of the Tempest Katana. Kazakiri, Wind Elemental, 50% chance of casting Wind Slash when attacking. Enables Bushido and Runic. Two-handed compatibility. Was it? Yeah. Printing is so small on here. Zoom in. Just wait. There. No, wait a minute. What was the other? Wait, no, wait. That's the one I was looking for. I thought that's the one I get later in the game. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Forged. Oh, no wonder it's retranslated as simply that in the SNES version. This. Oh god. Kiku Ichimonji. Kiku Ichimonji, also known as Kikuichimoji. Kiku in Forge is a recurring weapon in the Final Fantasy series, usually taking the appearance of a katana. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Let's read about the one in 6. It's a low-level katana for Cyan, which can be bought for 1,200 gil in G-Door, Albrook, and Vector. It has an attack power of 81, enables Bushido and Runic commands. It's also one of the weapons thrown by the Outsider, which deals moderate non-elemental damage to one target. Let's read about. Let's see. Kiku Ichimonji is the collective name for Japanese swords made by 13 swordsmiths in the 13th century, all which are inscribed with the imperial chrysanthemum crest on their tang. Kiku means chrysanthemum in Japanese. I see. Alright. So let's buy this. Let's buy Kodachi as well. For Shadow later. Kaiser. Don't have enough for that. Well, these are ninja scrolls, but they're called skeins in the SNES version. That allows me to turn a random enemy into an imp, but it doesn't work all the time. Let's see, oh, he's not equipped with an Esper. See, why does it say that, like, what? Be confused? In the GBA version, I think it just said confusion. Like, at first, when it said that, I thought it was the enemy talking, like, be confused. That's another known mistranslation of a status problem, or at least when the message tells you have a status problem, and when you're frozen, the game will say, "You'd best be frozen." Yeah, like if you're frozen, the game's message will say, "You'd best be frozen." I'm like, what? Like, you mean like you are frozen? That has to be a mistranslation. Like, well, I don't think it's best that I'm frozen because, that's not good. That's not good because I won't be able to fight, you know? Oh wait, hold on. This place I want to check out. If they're faster, I'll take a Chocobo. this little house right here. Oh, Hero Rain. It increases both my physical attack and magic attack power. We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at their best when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to war. If I can get the help, I need to finish it, that is. In Final Fantasy VI's Dark World, this place will one day be a Colosseum or an arena. You might want, if any of you are going to play this for the first time, it's best if you come here in the Light World. Because you'll miss the chance of getting the Hero Ring from the pot here in this house. And this is a very helpful relic. Now the capture ability allows Locke to steal an enemy while attacking. And the GBA re-release just translate to mug, like you're as in mugging someone. Edgar's blind, indicated by him wearing sunglasses. This enemy's tough right here. Shit. Oh no. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna end the clip here for now. So thank you everyone for watching. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe. This is TechMan1992 signing out. Have a good one, stay safe.